Hey guys, it's Graham. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be talking about what's going on in my future, and not only that, but the future of the channel. But before we get started with this video, please go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel so you can keep up with all the new content that I make. Also, leave me a comment down below letting me know what you think about this video, and I'll be sure to respond to it. Okay, that being said, let's jump right into this video. So I know today I'm coming at you from a different spot. You're on my desk. Normally I film over that direction, but today's video is going to be a bit different than the videos I normally talk about, in the sense that essentially I'm just giving you an update on my life, but probably more importantly to you, the future of the channel. What's going to happen in the future? Am I staying on YouTube? Just kind of some things like that. So I'm breaking this video down into two parts. The first part is going to be about me, specifically what's happening with my visa, am I going back to Spain, and then my second part is going to be specifically talking about the channel. So I do really suggest you listen to that second part and hear some super exciting news that I have. I cannot wait to tell you. So the first thing I'm going to talk about today is my visa, and if you've been following the channel, you know that for the past 6 months I have done this incredibly miserable process of getting my au pair visa for Spain. I just made a video yesterday about the au pair visa, and I'm going to be posting that probably within the next week or so. So if you're wondering specifically what that looks like, be sure to watch out for that video when it comes. But it's just been an exhausting process that has taken me literally 6 months to do. So finally yesterday morning, after 6 months of work and 3 weeks of waiting after I applied for this visa, I got an incredible email from the consulate that said my visa has been approved. This information is so exciting for me. I literally started crying. I mean, it was just something that I've been waiting on so long, and to finally have news that it's happening, it's definitive, I'm definitely going back to Spain. It was the biggest weight lifted off my shoulders. I can't even come up with words to describe how it felt. I started this process way back in March, and I'm not going to talk so much about the process right now, so you can watch that in the next video that's coming out, the kind of visa video. But it has been a really extensive process, and it's not done yet. I do not have my visa. This is my passport, and there is no visa inside of this passport. In order to get my visa, I'm gonna have to fly from Atlanta to Miami to the Spanish consulate, physically get my visa there, and then I'll fly from Miami to Madrid, and then Madrid to Seville. I don't leave for another 3 weeks or so, but I'm super excited, and I've already started the process of getting things ready to leave, because leaving for a year is, I mean, it's a really long time. You know, a year it's a long time to be away from home, so I'm having to kind of adjust and kind of change my life here, move some things around to get ready to go. Personally, for me, this means that I'm starting a new chapter in my life, and I really can't wait. You know, I can't wait to see what this next year is gonna hold. I'm really excited. I'm also really nervous, but I'm confident that I'm gonna have a good experience. I have to be honest though, just going through all these emotions again reminds me of my last time being an au pair, which was a very bad experience. If you want to hear about it, click somewhere up here. I'll attach the link to my au pair horror story. So I'm having to wrestle through kind of that bittersweet emotion and those bad memories, but ultimately I am excited, and I know this family's different. They're super sweet people, and I'm just thrilled to be their au pair. So enough talking about me. Now I want to talk about the future of the YouTube channel, the information that's pertinent to you. The big thing here is I'm definitely staying on YouTube. I have loved this channel so much. It's been 3 months that I've been making these videos, and making these videos has given me a platform to not just share my experience as an au pair, but to encourage other people to become au pairs too. So I'm absolutely carrying this with me to Spain and making videos there. Overall, I'm super excited about the content I'm gonna be making soon, because it's one thing for me to sit here and to talk about being an au pair, but to physically be on the ground, to physically be an au pair is a completely different thing. You hear me talking about a lot of issues right now, and you hear me kind of walking you through things, but actually being there is so different. And I think it'll be great because you will be able to see exactly what the life of an au pair looks like. I'm going to be doing videos not just about au pair stuff like I am now, but I'm going to be walking you through stuff like a day in the life, some of the activities that I like to do with my host family, some of the activities that I like to do with my friends, ways to make friends as an au pair, just generally videos like that. And I think it's going to be a lot more interesting for both of us once I'm actually there, and I can apply a lot of the content you're hearing to actual real life situations. The next big thing you need to be looking out for related to the channel is social media pages, specifically an Instagram page that I'm going to be starting really soon. For those of you who've kept up with the channel, you've probably heard me say that I work as a photographer and it really does take up a lot of my time here in the US. So I have, of course, my own personal social media pages, but I also run a photography social media page. So I haven't started an au pair page yet because it's just a lot more work, and at the time I don't feel like I have the time I need to make it into a good quality page that's going to help people out. So obviously I cannot do my photography work from Spain, so once I move to Spain I'm going to be kind of shutting that down for a bit and starting social media pages. I don't know exactly what I'm going to call it yet, but essentially it's just going to be content on a day-to-day basis or pretty frequently that ties into the content you're seeing here. I'm really excited because it's going to give me more of an opportunity to connect with you guys personally versus just being a one-way street like me talking to you. You will be able to talk back to me, and I'm super excited to be able to actually talk to the people like you guys who are watching this and connect with them personally through social media. I may or may not start a Facebook page as well in the future, so let me know down in the comments whether you would prefer Instagram or Facebook, because I will do one or the other and I might do both, but I think I will start out with Instagram, and I'll be sure to let you guys know when I have that page up and running. I do have something that I'm not really ready to share yet because I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I think I'll be producing a new type of video very soon, and I'm super excited to see how it works. So be watching out for that too in the coming weeks, and I'll be sure to let you guys know if or when I decide to do that and kind of what it's going to be like in the future. If you can't tell, I'm super excited about all this. This is very exciting for me, and I'm just ready to finally move on to this next chapter in my life. All in all, the big thing here is there are going to be plenty of videos to come in the future, and there's going to be a lot more ways for you and I to connect and have a more personal relationship with the au pairs that I help out via YouTube. So be sure to share the exciting news with your friends that new content is coming, social media is coming. So I'm very excited for that, and I cannot wait to see you guys next time. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, leave me a comment down below letting me know what you think, and watch out for new videos. They're coming every single Monday and Thursday. Muchas gracias por ver este video y hasta luego. Ciao.